Hey guys, how's it going? TJ for TJ TV and the very Petticoats. Today bringing you a long-awaited update on what the hell is going on with my band. So for the handful of you that have been following what's going on in the band, either by YouTube, Facebook, or even listening to the SHINGLER'S podcast, you'll know it's been 8 months since the last time it was mentioned, which was when we started to record the debut EP, Going Down Swinging. And finally, I'm so relieved to be able to confirm that the EP is ready to drop, the band is almost ready to gig, and I am so excited to get this thing on the road. But yes, it has taken 18 months to get from the start of the project to this point, which is a hell of a long time. Still doing better than Guns N' Roses with Chinese Democracy, but for those of you that have stuck with us, those of you who's offered us support, I want to thank you all for the support and all the patience. And yeah, it's great that things are about to get underway, but I believe you deserve a little bit of an explanation about what's taken so long. And so what I've done is, rather than talk to you, I have utilised my whiteboard. So in lieu of any kind of laser pointer or science stick, I am using a Sentinel ruler. I have, for some inexplicable reason. The Sentinel are our local newspaper who will be receiving a copy of the EP. So let's start up here in this area. This is a list of reasons why the whole thing has taken 18 months. So reason number one, this relates to our lead guitarist, Jake. He is a phenomenal musician and songwriter, and he was the only person I wanted working on this project with me. The only problem is, Jake, when he's not being a rock god, has a very what's the correct term? Important job that took up a lot of his time. So unfortunately, in the early days, he was only able to commit so many hours per month to the project. However, the good news is, obviously, his situation has changed slightly, meaning that he's able to offer more time to the project, which is amazing. If we move down, this relates to another member of the band. This was Ryan, our original drummer, who was very important in the writing and recording of the EP. Now, one time he actually suffered an accident which resulted in a broken arm. Obviously, although like a trooper, he did carry on drumming through this. He did slow us down slightly. Moving down to point 3, which we'll see just simply says cunts. Now, what this relates to is my equipment being stolen at one point during the writing recording process. Now, the fourth and most important point is basically, yeah, I'm cheap as fuck. Much of the work on the EP, in terms of the recording, the production, even things like development of our merch and our logos, things like that, they're all being done by close friends that are offering loads of support to the band, but are not being paid. So as a result, obviously, things are taking slightly longer than they would if I had a party with some money. Now up here, I have a list of things that you can expect from the band, starting with the EP. The EP is ready to drop. That will be available absolutely free in many locations, which I will get to. Also, in addition to the EP, we have been busy recording select covers to accompany the EP, which you'll be able to listen to as well. So that's a little treat for yourself. And also, what we've decided to do with this EP, because now it's been recorded and it's going out there, we feel it no longer belongs to us. It belongs to you, the people. So we're actually going to be looking to release the raw files of the recording of the EP for anyone that is interested to actually do their own mixes of our EP. Some of the more obvious things is the places you can contact us, listen to the EP. Obviously, we'll have the official band Facebook going up shortly. You'll just need to search The Very Petticoats on Facebook to find that. Also, along with this video, the making of the EP, and other things that are coming. All the tracks will be available on YouTube as well as other things that we we bring together for the project. I'll also be utilising my personal Twitter page, which is TJ Harlot, which I've had for some time but have not used. That will also be mostly band related, and also we are going to be looking at going on SoundCloud and shit. So we are looking to get the EP up on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, all those places, but again, for absolutely nothing. This will be free. And finally, other things that are coming to basically thank you for your patience. I'll skip to point 2 first of all, merch. Obviously, once we've got the official band logo, which looks better than this, done, I feel it'll look very fetching on a t-shirt, baseball cap, baby grow, so those will be available shortly. Also, we'll be looking either to develop our own in-house music videos, or even let you do them for us as a little, interactive collaboration with the band. Take our songs and make a video for it. And speaking of collaborations, I'm also hoping that we can to collaborate with bands, especially bands that we will be gigging with. So yeah, we are doing more than your typical band looks to do. So yeah, that was just a really quick video to tell you thank you for bearing with us, to tell you what's happening, and I just want to also thank the band themselves. We've got a new revised lineup. That's purely because when the project began, it was purely just a project to record an EP. So we've done that. We've also now developed a full live lineup for the band that is kind of the current formation of the very Petticoats, and they're all fantastic, and they all believe in the vision, and I can't thank them enough for believing in what we're going for here. Now, in terms of the very first play of the EP, you can catch that on SHINGLER'S podcast. That will be next week. This video is being recorded July 20th, 2017. The live 50th episode of the SHINGLER'S podcast will be aired at some point between the 24th and 29th of July, which is next week. The full EP will be played. We'll be talking about the band. So yeah, you'll hear more from the band, you'll hear more from me, and you'll also hear more, hopefully, from the SHINGLER'S podcast. It's a podcast I'm involved with, but mainly because they've been so supportive about this entire project. So that's all for now. Thanks.